Yes, we're here, day 4. Let's get right into this. Here's the ones I've already completed. If you want some of them as prints, up on my Etsy, go check it out. But today, the prompt is bugs. This one, I wasn't going to do a realistic bug, my second Goretober drawing with like the rib cage and the spider. I wasn't planning on drawing something like bug detailed. I wasn't gonna go to Google and put myself through that and looking through different types of bugs because they creep me out. Anyway. This one I drew my artist character. I don't remember if I put the little swirls on the cheeks, but that doesn't matter. This one's my artist character, but what I wanted to do was she had like bugs coming from her mouth, and not her mouth. That'd actually be pretty cool, but from her eye, so she has it like covered, and bugs are like crawling all over it. That's the idea. Okay, so it's pretty simple, not like my craziest idea. This was I think right after I drew my day 3 one. Also, I love the sketch for this. I like the sketch way more than the final piece, which is funny because sometimes that doesn't always happen. Sometimes I like the final piece over the sketch, and sometimes I like the sketch over the final piece. But anyway, like I finished my day 3 one before this, and for Goretober with the one that I wasn't crazy about. So this one I didn't struggle on it, but like again, it wasn't one that I was like crazy about while inking. I really did like the sketch though. The sketch I was like, oh my god, at least something's working. For this though, while I was inking it, I was having a hard time. I mentioned prior to this that there was a drawing where I was drawing on the face that I made it too dark and suddenly all my values were mixed together. This is that drawing. In the end, I kind of like how it's all very, there's a lot of line shading and stuff, and it gets pretty dark value-wise, but I think I like it. I definitely had to learn how to use my white liner in the end because I had to outline some things to make them more noticeable, but at least I think I did. I know I've been doing that on some of my newest pieces, but this one, I don't hate it. Now that I've sat and looked at it, I'm like, you know what? I like this actually. Would I do it again? Probably, just to refine it more, but otherwise I feel like this is a solid piece. Okay, I will give myself that. Not one of my best, but I think it accomplishes its goal, as in the prompt with bugs, and it's fun. It's fun to look at sometimes. But I don't have too much to talk about this, so I wanted to talk about how I am doing 62 pictures to every day. I was thinking about live streaming the 31st and doing those 2 drawings live, or finishing up live, or I could do a live stream going through all of the pictures that I finished, or find something else. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I wanted to do a full live end of the October and Goretober. Talk about what I liked about each thing, what I don't like about it. Also, for this drawing, look at the cute little bugs. I looked up bug liner and based off of that. I think it's so cute. Where they're the flat liner. Ugh, it's adorable. Look at his little legs. Some of them look a little like they're floating on top of the hand, which is a little odd, but you win some, you lose some. Anyway, I wanted to do like a stream afterwards. It I don't know, it'll just probably be me like chatting. But I was thinking about that. Because I'll have plenty of stuff to talk about. I feel like there's 62 drawings. It'd take a hot minute for me to get through all of them, or maybe not. I don't know. Or if people are following along and they send their art, we can talk about it. I don't know. Whatever. We can just chill. Right now I'm just in like the mood for just chilling, and I'm like, now that the weather is toned down. Today it was like raining outside, dumping, and I was like, it was like we had no lights on, and like it was super like a moody ambiance kind of thing. We had like one lamp on, and that was it. It was a small one. It was like pouring rain outside, and I was sitting in my front room with my mom, and I'm like, it is just so nice to sit in with you know what's funny? What just happened on screen? I was like, what the heck was that? That was me taking a thumbnail for my first Sapphire. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to edit that out. That's hilarious. Or I won't. I'll leave this in. That's so funny. Anyway, that the weather is like getting all moody, and so I'm like, my brain's calming down, and I'm like, it's not summer anymore. It's time to just like chill and enjoy the days we have. And it's like, I don't know if I'm like, I sound and like am acting like so slow. I'm getting like really tired. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's just like constantly drawing and like not stopping, but I'm fine. It's just, I'm getting a little like drowsy and stuff. It's honestly kind of comical, but since the weather's slowing down, and I'm like, it's actually like a really nice time to be drawing, I feel like, because it's not, I don't have much going on. I don't know if everyone else does, but I don't have much going on. So I'll be finishing, I know I'm going to, like, spoiler, like I'm going to be finishing this like before the end of October, but like for you guys, like all the videos are going to be on each day of October. I hope that I finish a little bit early by the end, because I want to jump into Huevember, where I'm going to be drawing a character every day based on like one color, so that'll be fun. But I'm planning on doing it. It might not happen, just in case what I'm doing for Goretober, Inktober, I get like backtracked and it takes like such a long time that I can't finish it. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about what's happening on the art. You can see I started shading. I probably really should stop not finishing the whole line art and then shading. Like, it's fine, but when I do that, I need to be super focused in what I'm doing and make sure that I don't make things too dark. And when I get to the skin, I made it too dark, and that was like, it wasn't frustrating, but it was like, what do I do? I ruined it now. I actually think this art looks so cool. I wish I was able to make the skin the way I wanted it, but that's okay. Not everything has to be perfect, and not everything is going to be perfect, and perfection doesn't even exist, so there's no point in trying to reach it. Well, okay, there can be a point in trying to reach perfection, just to, like, get as good as you can, but you get what I mean. I have been drawing. I realized that all the character pieces that I've been drawing are like only like shoulders up or like bust up. Some of them maybe halfway body, not. But I haven't drawn like a full body character because since I am working on like a small piece of paper, I don't want to get my details like, I don't want to have the character too small. Then I won't be able to like add the details I want. And for a lot of them, it's just not really necessary, I feel like. And it takes a long time, way longer to draw like a full body than like your bust that's zoomed up more. I also prefer it because it allows the picture to like fall off the page, so like it's cut. Yeah, you can see here I started shading the skin, and I had the hair like a piece of the hair shaded to see how dark I wanted the hair, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna work on the skin, but then I ended up shading the skin too much, and it's just, you know, it's okay. No, I'm happy with this drawing. Like, really, I'm just, like I said, whether I'm like super slow and like just chilling, like I'm just chilling. So I'll be trying to work on like more challenges. Oh, and if I do Huevember, it is going to be digital, so I won't have to do so much traditional art then. And also here in the drawing, I did the lines on the lips, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks terrible, but I ended up fixing it kind of. So anyway, Huevember, I'll be doing that digitally, and I do work on this Discord server that sells adoptables. So if you're a person who likes to buy characters for like RPGs, or like you need a character to write about, or you're just into like character design like I am, and you just like having characters, the link in the description for that, if you are interested. I can put up some examples of the characters I've done for that server here. But anyway, back to this. See, you can see where I made the skin way too dark. I think I like it because it gives a style that I don't normally have. That's why I'm like, actually, you know, it's not bad, but like it just wasn't what I was going for, but that's okay. I think it makes it look a little more creepier. That's cool. It's also cool when you're working on shading a picture, but only like one part of it's shaded and the rest is just like plain. I think that it looks so funny, and it's like kind of cool. So like when I had like the eye, sometimes when I do digital, I shade the eyes first, so everything is like super plain, but then there's just like one realistic eye on the picture. I think it's so funny. I have learned that I really like ink drawings. I've never done ink drawings before. Like ink as in like I dip my paintbrush in ink and like I do that. Not like pen drawings. I've done plenty of pen drawings. I really like these ink drawings. I think in the future I'll like do more, maybe on the side, or get some more challenges, but I think they're so fun. And it's pretty mindless work. Like mindless as in I don't really need to, well, I say I need to focus, but like also I'm focusing on this, but like it's a mindless focus, you know? Like, actually I have no idea how to explain it. Yeah. Okay, and what? Anyway. But I feel like I like am okay with the skin being that dark, because it kind of looks like not that dark, but like with that many lines, because it kind of looks like she's supposed to be some sort of zombie, and I think that's kind of cool. Like I kind of like it. I was about to say I should draw zombies more often. I literally have 2 characters that are zombies, and I end up drawing one of them in a later drawing prompt. I need to pop my back. Oh my god. I don't know if you heard that, but my back popped. It was so ow. Well, it didn't hurt, but anyway, I need to focus. Like I said, this is my artist character. For all of my thumbnails, I drew my my artist character, being like, oh, I'm just gonna draw my artist character, but I end up like switching it with characters I have. So in the next couple soon, some pictures are gonna be like released with like my characters on them, and that makes me happy because I should draw my characters more often. They're my characters. I love them so much. And I could get some practice done on drawing them, but that was my toe popping. Thank you so much. I'm like drowned, if that makes sense. I'm losing it. I sound like I'm drunk. I'm so tired. This piece. Let me know what you think about it. Like, if you like the end result or not. I'm still like, do I like it? Do I not like it? I think it works just because it is October and like it's a little more spooky. And this one I think is a little more gore. It's a little more, I say gore, but like, is it Chrissy? Is it really? I would call it gore. Just for like the concept, you know? Because no one wants bugs coming out of their eyes. That's so disgusting. And that like is a very gore concept drawing. Oh my god, look at the little bug on the arm that I shaded, but the arm isn't shaded. That looks so funny. Aw, he's cute. I'm gonna name him. What should I name him? Gregory. That's his name. I named him Gregory, guys. Say hi to Gregory. Anyway. This piece definitely did take a while because I really had to, layer a lot and like figure out what I wanted. And I wasn't planning on adding those stripes to the shirt, but like my artist character has stripes, so I don't know why I wouldn't. But I really like it with the stripes. I think that was a good idea. You know, drawing my character the way I designed it with stripes on the shirt. Yeah, maybe I should draw that. I'm just trying to like come up with something to talk about. I'm just like, once again, I'm just kind of chilling. I today was working on the prompt pressure, which the car finally stopped, which had a thumbnail of my artist character, and I was like, I need a character for this. I just don't want to keep using my artist character because I feel like that's so selfish. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's very, like, I don't want to draw myself over and over. That's, like, so dumb. It's dumb. And I wanted, like, some more variety. It's not selfish. It's, like, it's my own art. Anyway, I just wanted variety. And I don't want to draw myself over and over and over and over. That's, like, some narcissism. No. But I ended up drawing my, spoiler, I ended up drawing my sister for that, her character, and it looks, well, we're twins, so it's like I'm basically drawing myself. Wow. She's humble. Great. I just realized that. Practically ended up drawing myself. That is hilarious. What's another one? I ended up drawing my character Cody. And I think so far I have 3 with my artist character, and then I think 3 with, or 4 with different characters, so that's fun. Oh, including Sapphire, so maybe that's 5. I really can't count, so I have no idea. I also don't want to take time to put in the effort to count, even though I'd take like me. It's just like I'm in it, but I'm lazy. But this picture's almost wrapped up. The detail on it, it's definitely a lot. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like someone put like a grain. Like, you know when you edit a picture and it's like, ooh, do you want to add like grain? Yeah, you know what you get what I mean. It's like someone put that on it. I don't know why. It looks like that. But I really like the way I shade hair. I don't know if anyone else likes that. But like I said, I said this in a prior video, but I shade hair the same way I do it here. Like I draw every strand. I do that digitally and traditionally. I don't know. I really like it. I like when you can see each strand of the hair. I think it's really makes it look like hair. I don't know how else I would draw the hair, because I know like cartoons, they draw them just like as basic shapes, but I'm like, no, my art would look bad without drawing the strands of it. I don't know when I started doing that. I think I started doing that a couple years ago, to be honest. I definitely am one who puts a lot of, okay, like this one's a lot of detail because just for like the amount of time I put into it. I like adding like the small things in art. I think what makes my art good is that I put a lot of small things that not necessarily people would notice, but like it's there. It's just sometimes your brain doesn't like recognize some stuff, and you know. Also, I didn't put my artist swirls on. Like, I guess you can't really see it on her cheeks, but she has swirls. You can see it in like the left bottom corner. Hi, little me. That I have like swirls, and I didn't add that, but I think it would have looked bad with it. But here's my finished piece. If you like it, you can get it up on Etsy with all my other prints. You can have a picture of me. Oh, that's so cute. Even though it's not, because there's bugs coming out of the eye. Oh, I didn't finish it. There's still a little spider. There's still little things. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry if this voiceover is like super boring today. I'm just kind of moving with the flow. And the flow ain't moving too fast today, guys. It's a little tiring. But I'm like recording this on the 2nd, so it's October 2nd today. My video for it is 3:56 p.m. My video for my second one, which I drew Rambo, is coming out today. That's so fun. I drew Rambo, guys. Rambo, rainbow. So that's gonna be going up, and I'm kind of just waiting. If you're interested, my Goretober drawings, they come out every day at 12 p.m. and then the Inktober ones come out at 5 p.m. Don't ask me what kind of time that is. It's just my time. Thank you. So if you're like, ooh, I want to catch a premiere video, then's that. Yep. Anyway, finishing up my details on this piece, trying to like make the hair a little bit more vibrant, because I in some places I made it too dark, so I like wanted to add some hair shines. But this is my final piece. Looking at it, I don't think I overdid it too much. I actually quite like it. But if you want prints, my Etsy, if you want to message me in Discord being like, hey, I drew stuff for Goretober, Inktober too, and you like want to share your art, I would love to see it. Maybe I'll put in a video and be like, look at this, what this person drew. But anyway, thank you for joining. I'm sorry if this was like very chill today. Not all of these are gonna be just absolutely crazy. I don't think any of them are absolutely crazy. I'm just like, today's a Saturday, and it's like the most uneventful Saturday to me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, that one adoptable server is down below if you're like into buying characters. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you a little bit later today for my Inktober video. Bye.